The winter session of the Lok Sabha has brought with it a couple of new reforms that will change India's future completely. Home Minister Amit Shah on Wednesday proudly announced that history will remember the governance of Bharatiya Janata Party. He expressed this in context to the latest Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Bill and Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill, which are passed by both the houses of parliament. Under these bills, reforms will be introduced in the Section 2 of the Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Act of 2004. It will now change the representation of the beneficiaries from weak and underprivileged classes, social castes, to other backward classes. It will also provide some reservation to economical weaker groups in professional institutes. These bills will increase the total number of seats in the Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly from 107 to 114, out of which 16 seats will be reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe members. Also, 24 seats have been reserved for the people that come from POK, which is Pakistan Occupied Kashmir. Now only time will tell how these efforts by the current government has positively influenced the lives of the people residing in Jammu and Kashmir, as well as benefited the BJP for the upcoming Lok Sabha election. Talking about the Lok Sabha election, now let's move on to why BJP is taking so much time to finalize the name of the new Chief Minister from Rajasthan. Rajasthan's political history is extremely interesting because every 5 years the government rotates from Congress to BJP, which the Modi-led government wants to avoid. They want to ensure that the Saffron party stays in power for a longer period. The senior leaders within the party, considering the rift between Vasundhara Raje, who served 2 tenures of chief ministership in Rajasthan, and the current Home Minister Amit Shah, came to think about a fresh candidate that can represent and address the issues of youth from the state. Also, the total number of 25 seats from Rajasthan in the Lok Sabha matters a lot today, because in the next 6 months, the country is going to witness its biggest election. Talking about Rajasthan, on the 6th of December, half of the Rajasthan was mourning after a shocking event took place in Jaipur. The chief of Sri Rashtriya Rajput Karni Sena, Sukhdev Singh Gogamedi, was shot dead at his residence. Further investigation through CCTV from his home found out that attackers fired multiple bullets at Gogamedi and 2 other people. One of them was a security guard. Soon after this news broke everywhere, the members from the Rajput community and his supporters began their protest against the accused. One of Gogamedi's closest kin informed the reporters that he had been receiving threats from goons for a long time, that the police were informed about it. Later on, the police confirmed to media reports that the murder was pre-planned. The close associate of gangster Goldie Brar, criminal Rohit Godara, had taken accountability for this murder. After seeing the angst amongst the Rajput community, the police officer in charge assured that they would soon arrest the accused. But the assurance wasn't satisfying, as the chief of Rajput Karni Sena, Mahipal Singh Makrana, later announced that until they wouldn't receive justice, they would not let any candidate vote for the chief minister's position. After all this panic, finally on the 7th of December, Gogamedi's last rites were performed and his body was then cremated. The police has said that they have found more information about the criminals and they would soon catch them.